This is the make or break zone for Bitcoin. Historical speaking, this line provided either a further flush towards the downside and a start of the bear market, or either major upside and a start of a bull market. Right now we're at that exact line once again, and the upcoming weeks will decision every single move in crypto for now. Today, the US Senate votes at the crypto market structure bill at 3 p.m. This is, of course, huge and major news in the market, and with that, of course, volatility could kick in. Volume moves will start here, so there are some major trade opportunities I am taking in the market here. We will dive into that and way more in today's video, but first of all, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel and like this daily update video, and let's dive right away into the content, because what we can see here is the 100 SMA line for Bitcoin. And if you look at the history of this 100 SMA line, it's pretty interesting to see, because right over here in 2020 we saw that line getting broken towards the upside, and that was the start of the major rally towards the $60,000, a move of approximately 1,000%, which is huge, of course. Then after that, Bitcoin started to range, created a top structure. Then the Bitcoin price came exactly back towards that line once again, and it broke down from that line. And after that, the Bitcoin bear market started, and more downside was there to come for Bitcoin. Right over here, a really interesting part. Also, when we broke this line, the bear market started for Bitcoin. When we broke towards the upside, the next bull market started. Right over here, we saw the major break towards the upside that gave us the rally towards the upside, the bull market here. Major upside rallies for Bitcoin. And that is exactly what we have been seeing the past months. But right now, we are seeing a retest of that 100 SMA line perfectly. And right now, it is a really big decision moment in the market. Will we either break it towards the downside, then we will probably see a bear market starting, more downside coming for Bitcoin, if we can get supported, which we're doing right now. But one thing to keep in mind is the longer you are supporting on this line, the higher the chance it is that you will break it towards the downside. That is something you really want to keep in mind. For now, we're getting supported on it once again. If we can manage to get volume in, get buyers in at this point, we could probably see the next leg towards the upside for Bitcoin. But for now, we just need to wait for confirmations to see that we will hold this line and that we will hold this bull structure. Today at 3 p.m. the US Senate votes on the crypto market structure bill, and this is massive. This will mean that if this gets approved, the institution capital unlocked, the risk drops, and the long-term adoption will accelerate over on Bitcoin. And this is where we have all been waiting for. And if this will get approved, I think it will be on the longer time frame so bullish for Bitcoin. Of course, on the shorter time frame, you need to know that everyone is anticipating on this structure bill. So it could be that if the structure bill is approved, we will see another move towards the downside, so sell the news. But that would be a massive opportunity to buy back your Bitcoin, because in the longer run, the crypto market structure bill will be so bullish for the whole crypto market. If we look at the lower time frames, we can see that nothing really is happening. But trading setups I've been talking about yesterday are unfolding pretty nicely, because I said if we can manage to gain this drop-off point towards the upside, we can look for longs. That is exactly what has been triggering right now. So I might be looking for longs around these areas here. And the short I've been talking about right over here when we lost that. Yeah, it was a pretty good short, but unfortunately we didn't get the retest I wanted, so I missed out on this one. Right now I'm looking to long the market from off this region. Why? We changed structure towards the upside. We took out the liquidity on the left side here, what we have been predicting over the last week. So for that, it looks really, really good. Also, with the news coming today, I think after FOMC, the price dropped, of course. But right now, with the news coming in today, I think bullish momentum will kick in once again, and the trade would probably look something like this towards the upside. So that is what I'm planning to do over on Bitcoin right now. And if you want to trade those moves by yourself, please make sure to sign up on either Blowfin or Weex through the links in the description. If you never want to miss out on a trade anymore, please make sure to follow me over on X, to subscribe over on my YouTube channel, and to join my free Telegram community with the first link in the description. If you look at some on-chain data, we can see that the Bitcoin to gold ratio is hitting new lows. And this is, historical speaking, the exact moment you want to scale back in Bitcoin if you are holding gold, because this is usually the time that Bitcoin is gaining momentum against gold once again. We have seen that a few times before here, right over here in 2016. That's exactly what happens in this lower yellow zone. If you flipped back bullish on Bitcoin, we started to move towards the upside like crazy. Right over here 2023, we have seen that move from that yellow zone once again, and right now we're so low in this zone. This is the best moment to swap and be bullish on Bitcoin if you look at this on-chain data. And this is usually the best opportunities you will get to scale in Bitcoin with so high confluence here. And this maybe feels uncomfortable at this point, but these are the trades, these are the decisions, these are the moments to anticipate on the Bitcoin price right now. Ending with that, I would really appreciate you guys to follow me over on X and to subscribe over on my YouTube channel. And I will see you tomorrow by a brand new Crypto Daily Update video.